This is a story about a shift in thinking. It's a story about a change in perspective, a change that can transform everything. Many people believe that wealth is a limited resource, that there is a finite amount of money in the world. They think that if one person gets rich, someone else must become poor. This is a mindset of scarcity. It is a belief in lack. This is a limiting belief. It holds people back. It makes them feel stuck. It creates a sense of competition and fear. It tells you to fight for every dollar. It says you must work harder than everyone else. But this is not the truth. The truth is that wealth is inexhaustible. It is an infinite resource, just like the air we breathe or the water in the ocean. The universe is a source of limitless abundance. There is more than enough for everyone. There is an endless supply of opportunity. This is the mindset of abundance. When you adopt this mindset, your world changes. You stop seeing the world as a zero-sum game. You start seeing new possibilities. You see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You stop competing with others. You start creating for yourself. You understand that your success does not take away from anyone else. In fact, your success can inspire and create more for others. This mindset is not about wishful thinking. It is not about sitting back and hoping for the best. It is about a deep internal belief. It is about knowing that you deserve success. It is about having faith in your ability to create it. And it is about taking consistent, focused action. Think about a simple example. A person who wants a new job. One person believes there are no jobs available. They believe the market is oversaturated. They look at job postings and see only a few. They feel a sense of desperation. They apply for jobs they don't even want. They are focused on scarcity. They are operating from a place of fear. Another person believes there are countless opportunities. They know the right job is out there for them. They focus on what they want in a job. They visualize themselves in that role. They feel a sense of excitement and clarity. They take focused, specific action. They network with the right people. They improve their skills. They believe they will find what they are looking for. They are operating from a place of abundance. Which person is more likely to succeed? The answer is obvious. This applies to all areas of life, especially to financial freedom. The journey to wealth begins in the mind. Before you can have it, you must believe it is possible. Before you can build it, you must feel worthy of it. You have a right to be rich. This is not a selfish desire, it is a natural desire. We are born to grow and expand, to live a full and complete life. And to do that, you need money. Money provides you with the means to grow. It allows you to experience life fully. It gives you the freedom to pursue your passions. It gives you the ability to help others. Poverty is not a virtue. It is a limitation. It restricts your ability to live your purpose. It limits your potential. You were not meant to live in poverty. You were meant to thrive, to pursue your dreams without constant financial worry, to provide for your family and yourself, and to contribute to the world in a meaningful way. This is not greedy. This is right. So, how do you cultivate this mindset? The process begins at night. Just before you go to sleep, this is a powerful time. Your mind is open and receptive. Your subconscious is at its most powerful. This is the time to program your mind for success. First, get comfortable. Lie down in bed. Take a few deep breaths. Let your body relax. Release the tension from your day. Let go of any worries or fears. Focus on the feeling of peace. Next, shift your focus. Do not think about the day's problems. Do not dwell on your debts. Do not worry about bills. Do not focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you will create. Start by visualizing your goals. Close your eyes and see them as if they have already happened. If you want a new home, see yourself walking through the front door. Smell the new paint. Feel the texture of the carpet. See yourself sitting in your favorite chair. Feel the joy and relief. Make it as real as possible in your mind. If you want a successful business, see it. See the product you've created. See the happy customers. See your team working together. See the numbers in your bank account growing. Feel the pride and accomplishment. Do not think about the steps to get there. Just think about the final result. Feel the emotion of having already achieved it. This is not a fantasy. This is a rehearsal. You are training your mind. You are showing your brain where you are going. You are giving it a target to aim for. The brain is a problem-solving machine. If you give it a clear goal, it will work to find the way. It will start to connect the dots for you. It will give you ideas. It will guide you to the right people. It will open your eyes to opportunities you never saw before. It's like using a GPS. You don't need to know every single turn. You just need to put in the destination. Your mind will figure out the route. By visualizing your goals every night, you are putting in the destination. You are giving your subconscious mind the instructions it needs. After visualization, write it down. Keep a journal by your bed. Write down a few simple affirmations. Write down a few words of gratitude. This solidifies the process. It makes your desires concrete. An example might be, I am a magnet for wealth. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am grateful for all the abundance in my life. I am living a life of purpose and prosperity. Read these words. Feel them in your heart. Let this be the last thing you do. Let these thoughts fill your mind as you drift off to sleep. You are planting seeds in your subconscious. The seeds will grow while you are sleeping. You will wake up feeling more motivated. You will wake up with new ideas. You will see the world differently. You will be taking the first steps toward a new reality. This is a true story about a young man. He was a student. He was very poor. He came from a difficult background. His family had no money. He lived in a small, cramped apartment. He worked long hours to pay for his books and tuition. He was exhausted all the time. He felt hopeless. He felt like he would never escape his circumstances. One day, he came across this idea, the idea that wealth is a mindset. He was skeptical. It seemed too simple. But he had nothing to lose. He decided to try the nightly exercise. He started visualizing his goals. He wanted to be a successful architect. He wanted to design beautiful, modern buildings. He wanted to live in a spacious home. He wanted to give back to his family. Every night he would lie in bed. He would close his eyes. He would visualize his future. He saw himself in a comfortable office. He saw his designs on paper. He saw his name on the building plans. He saw himself driving a nice car. He saw himself in a big house with a beautiful yard. He felt the joy of accomplishment. He felt the peace of financial freedom. He also started writing affirmations. He wrote them on a piece of paper. He read them every night. I am a successful architect. My designs are innovative and sought after. I am building a life of abundance and prosperity. He did this every single night. He never missed a night, for weeks, for months. Nothing changed immediately. He was still in his small apartment. He was still working his part-time jobs. He still had a long way to go in school. But something inside him was shifting. He started to feel a little more hopeful. He felt a little more motivated. He noticed new things. One day, he was walking to school. He noticed a small design firm. He had walked past it 100 times, but this time it was different. He felt a strong urge to walk inside. He had no idea why. He went in and asked for a job. The receptionist said they were not hiring. He thanked her and turned to leave. Just then, the owner of the firm came out. He had overheard the conversation. He was impressed by the young man's confidence. He asked to see his portfolio. The young man had been working on a few designs for a class. He showed them to the owner. The owner was astonished. The young man's designs were fresh and creative. They were unlike anything he had seen. He offered the young man an internship on the spot. It was not a paid internship, but it was a way in. The young man was overjoyed. He worked harder than ever. He proved his worth to the firm. He put in extra hours. He learned everything he could. The owner was very impressed. After a few months, he was offered a full-time position. He was able to quit his other jobs. He worked day and night on his new career. He continued his nightly visualization practice. He continued to write his affirmations. His success grew. He was given more responsibility. He was put on bigger projects. He started getting noticed in the industry. The money started to flow. It didn't happen overnight, but it happened. Within a few years, he was a senior architect. He was earning a significant salary. He was living in a beautiful home. He had a nice car. He was able to help his family. His life had completely changed, not because of luck, but because of a simple mindset shift. It all started with a belief that wealth is not limited, a belief that he deserved to be rich, a belief that he could create the life he wanted. It was solidified every night, in his mind, in his heart, on paper. It gave his brain a target, it gave his spirit direction, and the universe responded. He didn't fight for success, he attracted it. The power is within you. You are the creator of your reality. You are not a victim of circumstances. You are the architect of your destiny. Start tonight. Adopt the mindset of abundance. Believe in the unlimited potential of the universe. Believe in your own unlimited potential. Decide what you want. Visualize it. Feel it. Write it down. Do this every single night, and watch your world change. Success is not a secret. It is a simple formula. A formula of belief and action. And the first, most important ingredient is belief. Believe that there is enough for everyone. Believe that there is more than enough for you. Believe that you are worthy of it, and watch the magic happen. The mansion is already waiting for you. You just have to take the first step. And the first step is in your mind.